Hey, I'm Ashton. We're here behind the scenes at the Wrigley shoot. Look out, because it's going to be ferocious. My relationship with chewing gum is, you go to your dentist and they tell you after every meal you have to go in and brush your teeth. Well, we're all pretty busy people, and who has time in the middle of the day to whip out their toothbrush and go to a sink? So, that's really my relationship to chewing gum, which is, you eat something in the middle of the day and you throw in a piece of gum. So it felt authentic to me that the idea of breaking up with food. I think we've all had that moment where, you just got done eating something and you don't even realize it. And that's how you can tell who your real friends are. 'Cause your real friends are like Wrigley's. They'll let you know that you got something there, and then they'll help you take care of it. When the team came to me with the idea of breaking up with food, and I saw some of the previous campaigns that have been done with the animated food, having a conversation, I just thought it was funny and sort of out there, and I thought that it'd be interesting to mess around with. And then I think that you have to make the words feel authentic to yourself, and the idea of breaking up with food. The thing that I sort of thought it mimicked was like breaking up in a relationship of some sort. The reason I got involved in this was pretty multifaceted. One, I think Wrigley's is like one of those brands in America that's like one of those forever brands. I'm from the Midwest, and Wrigley's is a Midwestern company, and it's a company and a brand that I grew up on as a kid, and it's sort of always been a part of my life. I think the biggest mistake people make on dates is they try to be someone that they're not, and they try to sort of overperform, and then they start to set expectations for relationships that they can't keep up over time. So I would say that like the best thing you can probably do is sort of be yourself and have enough self-humility to, drive whatever car you have and go to whatever restaurant you can afford to go to, and then just sort of depend on you. Because you're probably good enough. You know what's surprising about the best food is that it's surprising like where you find the best what, right? Like the best dim sum I've ever had is in London, which is like weird. You wouldn't think, like I've been to Beijing, you would think, oh boy, they're gonna have great dim sum. They have good dim sum in Beijing. The best dim sum is in London. That's like a weird thing. I love Italian food, so Italy kind of has my heart there. I would say like the best overall cuisine, French in France has probably the best overall cuisine. The greatest variety of good food, I would say, is in the United States of America. Well, I'll tell you, my favorite British food is fish and chips done well. And if it's done well, it's exceptional. And I've seen like a lot of variation on fish and chips that I think it's interesting. But bad fish and chips break up. It can get nasty.